Okay, let me continue now with this microphone, with this new video with my OBS software and recording and some routings. In this case, I have several sources for audio. I have Quartet Pro Tools by Apogee, black version. I have my RME Babyface, and I have my MR816. Actually, I didn't use this MR816 in this video. I just have combination of Pro Tools, Quartet, and Babyface, and I am recording video with Zoom, and everything is going to OBS. So now I'm going to show you what I have here. Audio input. Let me go here. Audio input capture number 2. You can see activity is coming. If I go to property, through my Pro Tools 3 and 4 input, line input, where it's connected to my Genos. Let me do this. That is my mixer for my Pro Tools Apogee card, Quartet. Now, as you can see, input 3 and 4. There is Genos signal coming in there. That is Genos. And my microphone is connected to my Genos. So if I want to have to get some harmony from Genos, now I have effect, but now I'm talking to my Genos, and I don't have harmony now, and you can listen. Everything is going through my Genos microphone, and we were listening to some styles that are coming to Genos, even with harmony. Okay, that is coming to my Genos, everything through Apogee Quartet. Let me close this, and you can see line 3 and 4 Genos Avid Pro Tools Quartet. If I click here, I can see all my options, all my cars that I installed presently in my system. I can see them, and I can choose them. And when I choose them, they will record it. That is my first signal that is coming in. My second signal is coming here in audio input capture, but you cannot see activity. Let me see what is connected here. Go to properties, and here, and there is analog 3 and 4 RME Babyface, instrumental inputs 3 and 4. Let me close that and let me play that. As you can see, now there are activity on my input channel, RME input channel number 3 and 4. So there is activity of that channel. So presently talking through keyboard, through Genos, and that is this. And audio input capture is my 3 and 4 input on RME card. But now, remember that mono signal that you were able to hear? Let me go down. It is that here. If I press here, property, if I go here, you will see analog 1 and 2 RME Babyface Pro. I don't have option that to choose just analog 1. There is no option, just analog 1. So I have to choose 1 and 2. And I'm connected just to 1. That's why you can hear just one side. Because microphone, maybe this microphone is picking up a little bit sound from speakers. So maybe you can hear a little bit on another side. But, so that is my connection. So, input 3, 4, instrumental from this guy. Input from this guy, 1 and 2, but picking just left side. If I have another had another microphone on the right side, I would be able to use two microphones. My language, two microphones, and now here. That is story about my Apogee card. Now I want to tell you something very interesting. If you have MacBook and you do same setup, absolutely same setup, same software, it will not work. It will show that you have that setup, but Babyface is not working on MacBook Pro. Nothing wrong with Babyface. As you can see, Babyface is working on PC. And I'm using same software, this software, Total Mix FX Babyface Pro, same software. But somehow, it is not recording. If I use another software, for example, on Mac, if I'm using NCH software, it is debut. That software is for screen recording. If I choose that I want to record something from a Babyface, software would crash. If I'm using screen recording, iScreen recording on Macintosh, it will crash again. If I'm using that on PC, no crash. Everything is super. There is no problem. Look at, even if I now go to this iScreen screen recorder, if I start it, if I go to settings, if I go to audio, and now I'm talking actually to my microphone that is connected. There is no activity because I am using signal from Babyface. Babyface Pro, but I'm actually using signal 3 and 4. Now if I play this, look at activity on my software. iScreen recording is there. If I go iScreen recording, if I choose it to line 3 and 4 Genos, now activity is there. Now everything is working perfectly, but nothing is working on Mac. Through iScreen recording, through debut recording, and from NCH software, and as well if you are using OBS software, it will not work on Mac. So this is some kind of answer to a lot of questions that on different forums from people who are using Babyface on Mac computer. They're complaining about not be able to record anything through RME and through OBS on MacBook. That problem doesn't exist in PC. So, what is then problem on Mac? It could be, it cannot be driver because everything is working in Cubase and Pro Tools on the same way perfectly. So driver with Cubase and Pro Tools is working perfectly well. So, it could be problem with OBS software on Mac, or routing through the Mac, general routing to the Mac, but there is nothing strange in Mac routing. You just go to System Preferences, you go to System, and you choose your output and input. You choose card, proper card. So there is not big deal here. Nothing is big deal through that output and input routing in audio preferences on Mac. So either drivers for OBS software on Mac and iScreen screen recorder, or this debut, maybe those drivers are not good for Mac in combination with RME card on PC, because it works on RME card on Mac, because it is working on PC. Now I'm wondering what is going to happen with Pro Tools Quartet. I'm going to make video and to do test what is going to happen with Pro Tools if I use those softwares and Pro Tools. I want to see with OBS software on Mac. On PC, obviously everything was working perfectly well. So thank you very much for watching this video about rooting of a couple cars and OBS software that works perfectly on PC, and some explanation that doesn't work on Mac, and we will do a video about Mac and explore why it doesn't work on Mac. Thank you for watching this video and have a great day.